Hello, my name's Catherine Penton.
And I'm Colin Wood.
And we are Two Boards and a Passion Theatre Company. Our project is a brand new show for children, The Many Mishaps of Mr Vinegar, a children's play with live music, puppetry and lots of excitement.
We're previewing at this year's 2012 Edinburgh Fringe Festival, and then we're going to take it on a national tour. Since starting out in 2007, we've covered a whole range of styles and events, everything from adult theatre right the way through to children's theatre. And along the way we've done community events, in-role characterisation and working in schools. And in the last 12 months it's really come home to us that probably our strongest field is in children's theatre, which is where, with Mr Vinegar, we are going to be going wholeheartedly.
The Many Mishaps of Mr Vinegar is our version of a traditional British folk tale, Mr Vinegar. The story tells of a very strange and luckless character who never seems to have anything go right for him. The story begins one day when Mrs Vinegar knocks the house down as she's sweeping the floor, and from that point on Mr and Mrs Vinegar set out on adventure with only their front door remaining, which is what's left of their house. They decide they have to go and make their fortune, and an encounter in the evening with a group of thieves or bandits means that they come into some money, and Mr Vinegar is sent out to try and make their fortune. Along the way Mr Vinegar meets a strange red talking cow, a man playing the bagpipes, all sorts of weird and wonderful characters. Our vision for the piece is to include as much physical theatre, humour, comedy, fun and music as we can. We're going to have music ranging, using everything from kazoos to brass bands, with your help. The Edinburgh Fringe is the largest arts festival in the world, and last year over 1 million visitors attended. However, less than 4% of all the shows at the Edinburgh Fringe are for children, and as a family with small children attending the Fringe, the last thing you want is for the children to get bored.
I'm really bored. Yeah, there's nothing to do. Let's smash stuff. Yeah! No! Go on, through it down. Go on. Look at that car, let's smash that car. Yeah, let's go smash the car. Go on then.
Even before the production has been written, we've actually had a lot of interest from professional venues right across the country, and this is where you come in.
In order to create a professional set, costumes and props which are going to wow the children and their families, and to match the quality of the performances, we're going to need to raise around £12,000. So we're going to ask you to help to raise a very small amount of that for us.
And to this end, we are prepared to do anything we can to get that money.
Is it on?
Yeah, I think so.
My mummy, my daddy, said they'll do anything to go to Edinburgh. But they've already sold the house, and now we're living in the cellar, and we think they are going to sell us. Please help.
So if you would like to help Two Boards and a Passion Theatre Company to create The Many Mishaps of Mr Vinegar, a fantastic new show for children, all you have to do is click on the PayPal button.
And please, come along and see us at one of our venues. And we'd just like to say in advance, thank you very much.